Independent of the platform you decide to run your paid social campaign on, social media ads tend to consist of the same basic elements. And by the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of the 5 components that make up a social media ad. So let's walk through them. First, your target audience. Clearly defining your target audience is the very first thing you should be doing. And compared to many other forms of advertising, social media platforms allow you to be very specific in choosing who to show your ads to. So ask yourself the following questions. Start with the demographics. What's the age of your target audience? Is there a specific age range of people you want to target? What's their gender? Are you interested in targeting men, women, or both? What's their educational level and their profession? What's their location? Do you want to reach folks in your community or in other parts of the city, state, or country? What are their interests? What hobbies does your target audience have? And finally, what are their behaviors? Do they visit certain websites, follow particular accounts or causes? Ideally, you have a good description of your target audience already. You may remember the target audience for Calla and Ivy's new website. Imra, the owner, is targeting women between 30 and 55 years old with some higher education who live in Dutch metropolitan areas. They have an interest in interior design, fashion, and sustainable living. And they browsed interior design websites and magazines. They also like to follow a few well-known Dutch lifestyle bloggers, and they enjoy yoga, the outdoors, and entertaining friends. So getting very specific in describing your target audience will help you in reaching relevant people only instead of random users. The second component of your social media ad is the text or the copy of your ad. And here you articulate clearly and concisely what you want people to understand and remember about your offering. So, what does your brand stand for? What value do you offer? What problems or needs do you solve? When developing your copy, keep the audience in mind that you're targeting and make sure your words resonate with them. We will dive into how to develop effective copy later. The third component of a social media ad is your ad creative. And that's usually an image or a video that conveys your message and that tells a story. And the more visually appealing your ad creative is, the better. It will be more likely to grab people's attention, be shared, and be remembered. When designing your creatives, you want to make sure your content matches the interests of your audience. Remember, you're spending money when someone views or clicks on your ad. So if you're showing ads that are not relevant to your target audience, you're wasting your time and money, and you will likely not see success with any kind of advertising. We have some tips for you on how to create beautiful and relevant creatives later. The fourth component of a social media ad is your call to action. A beautiful and relevant ad is great, but without a call to action or short CTA, your viewer might not know what to do next. So add a CTA like buy now and save 20% or offer ends soon to add a sense of urgency to your viewer. Your call to action should encourage people to take the right action. In some platforms such as Facebook offer you CTA buttons that you can add to your ad. The last basic component of a social media ad is your destination, often referred to as the landing page. And this is the place your audience gets directed to after they click on your ads. This can be your website, a specific product page in your web shop, or your page in an app store. And being intentional about the user experience on your landing page is a very important aspect of planning your campaign. Your ads could have brilliant copy and beautiful imagery, but if users click the ad and then don't follow through with the intended action, it's likely because your landing page is not effective. The whole course is about designing great landing pages, but the one thing to remember for now is the importance of a matching message. You want to make sure that your ad content and their corresponding landing page create one consistent experience and use similar headlines, images, calls to action, and most importantly, advertise the same offer. Your landing page should feel like a natural extension to your ad, so your audience knows that they are in the right place and what action you would like them to take. So if you're promoting a pair of shoes with a special discount, make sure the landing page shows the same pair of shoes with the exact offer you advertised. Otherwise, you will risk that people will close the landing page right away because they can't find the offer you are promoting. In the next video, we will have a closer look at the different components of an ad on Facebook and Instagram. See you there.